Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. The markets may have hit a support level, and I stress the word may. As we can see, we had bullish confirmation in the Dow at the same level it bottomed out before, and it closed above the T-line. So now we're waiting to see how they open the market on Monday. Positive trading obviously would tell us this is a bottoming action. The bottom of this channel is in progress. We're starting to head back up. However, there is still warnings that the NASDAQ and the S&P 500, although they traded positive on Friday, they didn't create reversal signals, just bullish up days. So this makes for kind of being patient, that you don't want to be rushing into positions just yet until we get full confirmation that there has been a reversal. Now, obviously, there's pressures out there, such as the Ukrainian situation. So investor sentiment really needs to show a dramatic change to tell us that they've hit bottom and started back up. And that will be pretty much signified by seeing the S&P and the NASDAQ getting up and closing above the T-line along with the Dow. So right now, the airline sectors are good, viable shorts, basically because oil prices are heading up. So you want to be, did I skip one? Yes, we had recommended shorting Southwest Airlines over the last few days because of the bearish J-hook pattern and because of the confirmation of a lot of the other airlines also selling off. So this is one factor that allows you to confirm whether a trade is going to work, because you can utilize the signals telling you whether you're bullish or bearish, and then see whether the other stocks in that same sector are doing the same direction. So it's a little bit more risky that if you see a sell signal in a stock in a sector, but all the other stocks in that sector are trading positive, that maybe that's just a fluke or somebody closing out a position. But the more positions that you see in a sector moving in the same direction, simple logic says they're selling off that whole sector. So Southwest Airlines would be one to short, especially if it opened lower on Monday. On the other hand, the oil stocks, with crude oil prices still continuing their uptrend, staying above the T-line, you got patterns setting up like in ConocoPhillips and quite a few of the other oil stocks. What you really want to be looking for, if you're looking for long positions, even though the markets may not have confirmed yet, but this is where utilizing the candlestick identification of strong reversals. Remember, if one doji means indecision, a series of dojis means greater indecision. Now they've told you what their decision is. That becomes an extremely high probability trade setup that they've based at this level with lots of indecision. Now they're heading higher. What you really want to see is on stocks like NVIDIA that may be basing right here at an obvious support level, a bullish harami at the 200-day moving average. If you were short, you get ready to cover your short, especially if they start trading positive above the T-line. If you're thinking of going long, you get better probabilities if it does close above the T-line. But this becomes a good piece of information here that is very visually obvious of what investor sentiment was doing right at a major support level. We've reiterated a short on CTRN because this is where we can take advantage of what we consider the power pattern trades. And this is kind of a segue in that you might want to join us this coming Saturday for a full day training on the power pattern trade setups. And when we use the term power trade setups, that's where you get a lot of information, meaning confirmation, like a bearish doji sandwich below the T-line. followed by a gap down, now followed by a bearish J-hook pattern potential. That if it opens lower, again, you've got a bearish Doji sandwich starting your downtrend again. So when you add all these factors together, not only are you putting yourself with a high probability that you're in the right direction, but the magnitude of that direction will produce excessive profits. So decision-making as far as going long or short is still based upon the underlying factor of the market in general. And there are times when we can see when things are basing that you still want to wait for confirmation. We're not trying to buy at the absolute bottom, and we're not trying to sell at the absolute top. We're trying to get the high probability fat probability move in between. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.